Here's the hole we just saw the skunk digging. This is the first one. If I move aside the brush, you can see it's a somewhat conical hole, like a reverse cone with the pointed end down. That's the freshly dug one. I don't see the remains of the prey of whatever he ate, so whatever it was got consumed. It was looking like that, so it's a little hard to see, but you can see the freshly dug soil around it. And the 3-inch ruler gives you an idea of scale, and that was a striped skunk. The second hole was here, and then the skunk caught my scent, I think, and took off running. Because otherwise, I did hear possible sounds of skunks fighting, but that was to our south, and it wasn't loud enough to have been really close, but I think it may have interrupted him, plus my scent being in the area. Out of an abundance of caution, the skunk took off from there. Here's another small hole dug by our skunk. That doesn't look quite as fresh as the other one, but it does forage in here a lot, it looks like, because there are quite a few older holes and sign around. That's the first one that I came up and saw the skunk digging, and that's the freshest looking one. The other hole it never finished digging, but there are a lot of older holes here that show possible skunk damage. You can imagine the amount of insect life that lives here, grubs under the soil, beetles, centipedes, millipedes, all kinds of edible things that skunks would eat, ants, and everything else that could live in grass like this, and kind of on an edge habitat right here. This is sort of along the drip line of the trees, so it's the edge between an open area, a meadow, and the forested area, and that seems to be where the skunk has been foraging due to all the sign out here. Pretty neat to get to watch one digging, huh? Hope you enjoyed.